Hey guys, we are playing Sonic Forces. I've never played this game. I've heard nothing but negative things. Sometimes it's nitpicky that I hear all the time in Sega games. Like, oh, the levels are too short, the cutscenes are It's like, stop nitpicking, okay? If this was like a 2005 thing, you'd all be like, wow! I guess to make a point, it's like, well, yeah, because 2005, this would have been great. So, maybe, I don't know, there was better graphics in 2005, I don't know, maybe Sega wipes, probably. But yeah, let's just put it this way, I have the very unpopular opinion of, video games. That people hated Sonic Unleashed. Well, guess what? I love that game. It was one of my favorite games to play. People nitpicked it. It didn't get... I think I got like a 4-star rating, I think. Maybe. I hope so. Well, even if it didn't, like maybe like a 3.5. People were like saying, no, this is like a 3 game. At this point, it's better than The Last of Us 2, am I right?
Ha! Got him!
And I'd rather be playing this than that. I'm gonna get DMCA claimed. That's... okay, enough with the intro. Actually, not enough with the intro. The intro must be there. Or how can I introduce anything? The reason I chose Sonic Forces, though, again, before we get into it, because I believe this is only a 3-hour game. A lot of the Sega games are usually, 2-3 hours long. They're not usually long, maybe 4. And I hope to God I can finish this, because the thing is, I am notorious to never finishing a Sonic game 100%, unless it was Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed is the only game I 100% completed everything. I got the collectibles, I bought everything, and I beat the boss. The problem is, with a lot of Sonic games, the bosses are ridiculous, and it's like, well, okay, best example, Sonic Colors. Loved the game, loved everything about that game, everybody loved that game. But damn, the final boss, I was there maybe for 2-3 hours trying to finish it, and you could say, wow, you're such a noob, and maybe I am. Maybe I'm just terrible at games. That's why I decided to do this. But, I would play for 2-3 hours, and the problem was, the minute it went to the next part, like part 2 of that boss fight, you run down a slope, and there's like holes everywhere, and I end up falling in the hole! And then I died, and I restart from the beginning, and it's like, I mean, I get it, it's a learning game, and I have no problem with learning games, but the problem is, if you're me, you end up just falling down every hole you see, and I'm guessing this is what's gonna happen here. What are I can't even say I beat Sonic Generations either, because the thing is, the thing that killed me there was because I have glaucoma, I can't see very well, which is now why I have the glasses, but at the time I didn't. I couldn't see the rings because distance. And so you need to keep the rings, which is one of my main complaints about Sonic games, is that for Super Sonic you need to keep collecting rings, and I get it, it's a necessity. It has to be something to keep the super form. It's like something to focus on while beating the boss. Like, it doesn't have to be there, but it's there. And that was my main problem. I could not keep that form. I mean, maybe if I ever go back to it. Because even now I'm trying to complete every minigame too. The minigames are kind of a pain in the butt. And when cutscenes play, I'm gonna make sure. Unless you guys want to see my reaction, that's the thing. Do you want to see my reaction to cutscenes? Maybe. Cutscenes. Sorry, allergy seasons. It's not me having COVID, I promise. The only reason I didn't want to is to make it more cinematic, that's the word I'm thinking of. Sorry, a lot of things happened today. I'm just rambling.
We get it! Move on!
But okay, I'm gonna stop rambling and just do this thing. Oh, my controller was like, yeah, you gave up, so did I. I mean, maybe one day I'll do hard mode and see where that goes. I'll try it.
Sonic, how I hate him. And all of that loathing has been focused into this invincible instrument of destruction. Every defeat, every humiliation at the Hedgehog's hands will be returned 1,000-fold by my unstoppable creation. This is my dream come true. With this invention, I can expand the Eggman Empire across the globe and conquer the world!
The boss means business this time.
I love those two. Hi, Infinite. I've seen many horrible Rule 34 of you. It's okay, I made my own picture of them. I'll post it on screen now. Oh, well, isn't this? As long as you have at least one ring, you should survive. No.
Sonic, Eggman's forces are surging into the city. We need you here now.
Hold on, Tails. I'm on my way.
Okay, I need to get used to these. Can I not? Roll. No, I can just let me. I can only slide. I know every game is different. That's the only problem. Okay, here's the side.
Better kick things up a notch.
Hell yeah.
You serious?
Sega, I had no idea I can stay to. It's not like I haven't played a game before.
Man, look at the size of that thing.
That's what she said.
All kinds of things show up when your neighborhood turns into a desert. Cleanup's gonna be a chore.
I wanted to grab my underwear. Yeah. Oh, I missed the cartoon already. It's just a little. The problem with Sonic games, I think, is the real issue. Is that it's so brightly colored that people a lot of times can't see what's always happening unless it's just me. I'm sure it's just me. But
Sand everywhere. Green Hill's looking a lot more like
I can't believe you've done this.
Problem is when you're running so fast and you have bright colors like this in your face. They must have paid Roger extra for this.
This is it for Green Hill, so the city must be close. Let's get ready for some action.
But yeah, I've played Sonic games before, but and music already begins. Okay. Hey, okay. No, I'm okay with this. Because it's on easy. Don't even get an S rank. I've gotten S ranks before in Sonic. It's not easy. And guess what game it was? Sonic Adventure. It was Sonic Unleashed. Actually, I got a few on Sonic Gen. Not Sonic 06, but Sonic Generations. We don't speak of the forbidden game on this channel. But I think the problem is mostly it's because they're so widely colored, it gets to your eyes.
Is everyone okay?
Oh, I'm getting Sonic Boom vibes and I don't want to.
Close though, pal.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. Okay, let's finish this, Eggman.
It will be your finish, Sonic. Behold the power of my ultimate masterpiece!
Huh?
Yes.
Shadow, it's you? Savage!
Does he not notice the things around him?
Chaos!
The distortion? He's blind, people. This Nat has lived for too long in this.
This guy is faster than Sonic.
He's cheating. No. I call him.
No, wait. It's something else. Gotta scan him and figure this out.
It's called cheating. It's called hacks.
What are you? How are you doing? Oh!
Oh yeah, please reason with chaos anyway.
I need to know what's going on with this guy.
I like Shadow even as a clone.
Readings
Just
are all messed up. They don't make
was,
any
right?
sense.
Just stand there and watch.
Running out of time here, Tails.
At this part, I watched this cutscene once before. Sonic has been through a lot worse than this.
Sonic!
And it makes me laugh because the way they presented the last moment, yeah. I think it was that part that a lot of people maybe been a little mad with. The thing is, that final blow really, it didn't look like it really hurt him because he can fall from space and live. So with him just getting beat up and punched a few times. Oh, 2020!
We don't have.
I chose a good time to play this game.
Sonic is with us. Do you think he might be?
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist.
You can only be
Sonic is
one.
gone, Amy, and Tails has just lost it. If
You
we're
would
going to
think
win,
Amy
we
would
have
just
to do
lose
it
it and
without
not
them.
Tails, but I
Silver's
guess
right.
since it's
We've been
funny to
hoping
me.
for a miracle these past 6 months.
The girl who
But I'm
stalked him
afraid
for
we have
years
to
is
make
not
our own
crying
heroes.
over him like Tails is. Yet
Eggman's
you would
army
think Tails
has
would be
everyone
optimistic, trying to
If
help
we
with the
want
thing.
people to rally, we have to show them that strength
And you know what's
doesn't
funny?
just come
Nerdy
from
sounds
numbers.
a lot like Silver.
Not everyone is terrified. Isn't a new recruit joining us today?
Yes, a survivor from the city, right?
I'm accessing the file now.
Like she's not even distraught. She's not crying or anything. I mean, maybe the first while she probably was, but it's like Tails ended up being the girl that cried over him. Oh no, Nails, no, let's not bring that up. Oh yeah, I could do this and I could talk over it and annoy everybody. I'd be a female because feminist. Great, we'll have a lookalike Sonic. Your own story? No, this is Jules' story. I want Jules the Hedgehog.
What's the sit rep, Commander?
Happy to see you're all still alive. Eggman's forces have chewed through our defenses at Green Hill, and the resistance in the city is reporting that whatever it is that finished Sonic. Sorry, I'm still not used to saying that. Whatever it is has got them running in fear. All except for this brave kid who survived the battle and made it here in one
I think you
piece.
can get clothing.
Meet our newest recruit.
That you don't get a name.
Doesn't look like much.
I mean, Sonic
You,
doesn't.
Charming, but I still managed to find a use for your pointy butt. Here, kid, take this. We're depending on you. Okay, let's get going,
I think
everybody.
you can get
The
clothing.
world's not gonna
Ow,
save
my
itself.
ear. Oh, it's my glasses. That's what. Ow. Glasses, why do you betray me? It was my glasses doing that to me. I'm like, ow. But yeah, let's pretend this is Jules the Hedgehog, and we're making him have the story because I would love him to be canon. And that's why I brought him into that comic. I know the comic's not canon, but... You can now play as Shadow the Hedgehog. That's great if I wanted to, but I don't want
I
it.
just received some incredible news. Sonic is alive.
No! The main character of all the series. It's alive. But this is one of the main problems with the game that people had, that the cutscenes were like this. Though they have to understand, or whoever doesn't understand, is it's trying to be like almost like Metal Gear Solid this way, by just two characters talking side by side. Maybe it saved them money, I don't know.
No way. That's excellent.
Look at that face! Calm it down.
Oh, thank goodness! I knew it! I knew it!
Chill.
He's captured in the orbiting prison. My spy there says he's in a solitary confinement cell. They've been torturing him for months.
That's why in a later cutscene he's happy.
That's horrible! We have to rescue him!
Plan's already happening, Amy. I've got a squad on the way to the spaceport in the chemical plant to borrow a shuttle. Come on, guys. Who's up for an old school style jailbreak?
My guy looks really excited for this. When I look at those tubes, I'm thinking chemical plant, and I was not a fan. Yeah, see, I wasn't wrong. I'm not fun. It's not my fun for chemical plant. I don't know why. See, he is.
SBO here. My team's engaging the enemy in the orbital tunnel. I think we can hold them off for now.
Press hell.
No, wait! Watch out! The masked ones.
Really, what other buttons do you have to go by?
Monster that took down Sonic.
Stay focused, rookie. We're off to find a shuttle.
I'd love to be a literal Spider-Man in this series. Other than that, I don't. Apparently, I have fire. Shining, close it all. Wait, wrong way. Sorry, I have this actually on my phone. I use my phone as a. I'll just show. Oh yeah, I mean I was running pretty. Weird. I mean, at least this is better. If you played old Sonic games and you remember. Press Y to cause an explosion. Cause an explosion.
Hey, that looks like a freight train.
It's carrying supplies.
I
don't think it's
can't do it
armored.
again. That's fun though. I'll do it again. Dude, get some sticky gloves up in here, right? See, I would have a near heart attack if that happened to me. Bye bye! Wait, no! Damn it. Alright, I can see why they put it there. I was trying to. I'm just making a mess.
Need a shuttle to get to Sonic in time.
Don't worry, Bills. I'm on it.
All quiet at the launch pad for now. Grab a shuttle before they sound the alert.
Oh, I thought that was a dead drop. Was this a dead drop? Should I be afraid? I feel like I should be afraid. Okay, go!
They won't mind if we borrow this for a while.
Hurry it up, rookie! Get out of there as soon as everyone's aboard! Step on it!
Listen, I can only go as fast. I'm not Sonic, alright? I know I'm blue. Come on. I don't know why people hate this. I don't know if people hate the stages or just the initial. I don't think I did well. I don't know. I'm not used to this yet. Give me time. Tomato. I'll go with it. Can I get toes? Can I dress him up pretty? Can I have Jules the Hedgehog? I miss Jules. I've seen him in some comics. Hi, Jules.
That should have done it. I couldn't figure it out for you, buddy. I'm sorry I wasn't smart enough. Whoa,
I'm not
chaos!
smart enough when Sonic Lost
Sonic,
World.
help me!
I was able to create anything out of just anything. Oh, fan service!
Sonic? You're alive! Wait, what? Oh, you're that Sonic from another dimension, aren't you? Right, that makes sense, I think. Do you know how you got here?
Do I look like?
The power that
Oh,
Eggman
give it
gave
no,
somehow
no,
affected
man.
other
I just
dimensions.
popped in here and I said, hey.
Might work to our advantage. I mean, everything happens for a reason, right? We need
Yeah,
to save the
keep
world,
telling yourself
and
that.
maybe that's why you're here.
I believe
to
everything
help
happens for a
save the
reason.
world. Either way, it's still good to see you, Sonic. Heck, it's good to see any Sonic.
That's not true. Look at the female Sonics online that people made up.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Or those weird Sonics, we don't go there. It's not good to see any Sonic sometimes. Oh yay,
Radar
stages
shows Eggman up ahead.
catering
Enemies
to
could be lying in wait, so watch your steps. Get I
So
have a
watch
feeling
your
Eggman
step.
has some
Don't
tricks up his
die.
sleeve.
Okay, still can't roll. I'm used to just dashing everywhere with a roll. So I'm not roll. I'm cringy to some people on here playing this. Sorry. I mean, sorry. Do I have to apologize to you? Maybe not. I like how he's in this apocalyptic world. He has no idea what's happening. What? That? What? Oh, what? What are you trying? What are you trying? Oh! Well, it's like we had a minute. We were trying to tell him.
This is terrible. They've made a total mess of this place. We have to stop Eggman and end this war quick.
I do not like that control though. Control sucks for doing this spin dash. Yeah, the spin dash is kind of awkward to use, but whatever. You can get used to it over time. It'll come naturally. More or less. Yeah. I love it when just a random enemy comes in and just blows my butt up. Because then I try to give every game a chance before, you know. I know even people at GameStop that work there, it's just like, oh, this game sucks.
I'm detecting a ton of readings
I wouldn't
besides
say it
Eggman, too.
sucks. Come on.
One is stronger
So
than the
picky.
others. Could be.
It has its problems, every game has its problems, but I wouldn't say, oh, it's a terrible game. You want to see terrible gameplay, Shadow the Hedgehog, 10 different damn stages, or endings, not stages, but 10 different endings, and then you get the true ending. When you finally do it all. My controller is vibrating. You see that? I don't think you can see it. It's... Wait, I got an S ring? I'm glad that's a... I'm rambling about a controller that's rambling. I got an S! Can you stop rumbling? Like a backpack. Oh, hoodie. And a weird thing on your glove. And cowboy boots. I don't know what that is. I'll check it out. A couple months ago in the city. I'll be your narrator. I did it.
There is no reason to resist. Your savior is no
Is Sonic Jesus?
I can taste your terror, child. All that
Matter, baby.
anxiety and doubt. It's delicious. Give in to your fear. Flee screaming, and I'll let you live.
Make it rumble again.
Knuckles, can you hear me?
Another complaint I have with this game, along with Sonic Generations, I don't like her voice. I liked her voice back in Sonic 06, if anything, because it sounded more like a wise thief than a girl who likes to go on the street and do things for people to get money. I'm not gonna say.
It's about time. How's Sonic doing?
He's been better. They're getting ready to banish him into space.
Took you 6 months to literally banish him into space. What are you waiting for?
Where's the fun in having my plans succeed without any challenge?
You can't be serious.
It's no use!
Eggman's been keeping Sonic alive all this time. He's been waiting to show him his completed empire before banishing him.
That's our Eggman.
Torturing Sonic just to pass the time. Oh, that's low, even for Eggman.
He's a villain. What do you want? This is what he wanted.
Eggman got wind of our rescue plan and is moving forward with his plan ahead of schedule. The clock is ticking, boss.
You sound like a robot that is very unamused.
But we don't even know where he's being held captive. Yes, we do. Eggman rebuilt the Death Egg. That's where he's keeping Sonic.
Oh, it's Star Wars. Alright, good.
Oh man, that's not good.
Sonic.
Then my guy just randomly there. So I'll see you in the next one, where we go to the Death Egg. And hopefully my controller stops vibrating like a madman.
Again.